Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, so that means it is Friday finds. Boom, let's get straight into it. Before we get into it, I just want to say that a lot of today's Friday finds is to do with chocolate, and that's because this week I have personally wanted to faceplant myself into chocolate, and it's the only thing really which I've like seen out in the shops, and I think it's because I wanted chocolate. I've seen chocolate and I was like, oh, I'll buy that chocolate. So yeah, there is a lot of chocolate. However, I've got a few things which are non-chocolate related, and hopefully next week there'll be a proper mixed bag of finds. So let's get on with the first product which is not chocolate related. I do apologise once again. However, the first thing is these are the MS24 Meatballs. They are 3% fat. If you are following Slimming World, these are completely free indeed. If you are calorie counting, 12 of these, which is half the packet, is 132 calories. And there's a lot you can do with these. You could put them in a meatball sub. You could make normal meatballs and spaghetti in a nice little sauce. What I'm going to do with them is make them into beef burgers because they'll be free. So I'm going to get some of them together and then mush them into like a patty style and make 3 beef burgers. It's free and all the seasonings and everything is done for you. You're just making them into a burger shape basically. So that's why I've personally got them, and £3 a packet, which I didn't think was bad. Then the next product, which probably everyone knows about, but I've mentioned them a lot on my channel and loads of people have been asking about them, and that is these. These are the Wholemeal soft pitta pockets from Warburton's. They are so soft and really are delicious. One of these is a healthy extra B on Slimming World. If you are calorie counting, they are 151 calories. You can do so much with these. You can stuff them with whatever you want. I've had them with falafels. I've had like ham salad in them. I've absolutely loved them. They're £1 a packet, and you can get them in Heron, your Sainsbury's, your Asda's. Most of your supermarkets do stock them, and I've seen them at £1, and honestly really nice indeed. Then the last non-chocolate item is this. These are the Reivitas fruit and crunch. Now these have been about for ages. However, I just want to give you a heads up, the Reivita range currently, as from today, are all £1 in Sainsbury's. So if you are on Slimming World, you can have 3 of these as a healthy extra B choice, or the 2.5 cents each. If you are calorie counting, they are 56 calories per slice, and I just thought that I'd mention them because I know a lot of Slimming Worlders use these as a B option, or just to snack on them in general. And for £1 a packet, I didn't think it was bad in Sainsbury's. I like to use this idea where you put a little bit of chocolate spread and some strawberries on as like a sweet treat on an evening. And my favourite ones is the pumpkin ones. I don't know whether they're a healthy B. I've got to double check, don't quote me on that one, but they are very nice indeed. But the fruit and crunch is my second favourite, so yeah, give them a whirl. Now the first chocolate item is this. Now if you were around in the 90s, these were huge. They came out one year and then just disappeared, and as a Cadbury's girl, when I saw these in Heron, you can get them in loads of supermarkets now, the 50p each. I was like, oh my goodness me, these bring so many childhood memories back. We used to have these in our stocking or in our felt advent calendars at Christmas. I absolutely love these. It's got like a soft centre inside, and I was like, they can't be more than like 6.5, 7 cents tops. I am completely wrong. They are 10 cents. They're not currently on the app. I've just done the 20 calorie rule. They're 197 calories for one of them. So if you have got 10 cents spare and you want to use it on this, then go ahead. But this is going to be put away for an advent calendar treat for the children. I will not touch it. But yeah, 50p, 10 cents of 197 calories, and you can get them in most supermarkets now. Now the next product I want to mention are these. These are the 99 flakes. Now these have been around for absolutely ages. So if you are new to Slimming World, these are the 99 flakes, and these are the lowest option of a flake bar. Now you'll find these where your ice creams are, so like your ice cream cones and all that jazz. However, they were never ever wrapped, they were always individual, and sometimes as a slimmer myself, it's quite hard when something's not individually wrapped not to have more than one. However, they are now individually wrapped. So one of these, which is a good size piece of chocolate, is only, whoops, is only 2 cents a bar. These are perfect to eat just as a whole, to stick it in some low calorie ice cream, or to bash up and sprinkle on a treat ball, whatever you want to do with them. But I love the fact that they are individually wrapped, and I got mine from Sainsbury's and they were £2, and you get 14 bars in here as well. And just to mention, if you are calorie counting, the 43 calories per bar. Now, if you've followed me a while, you would know that I am a chocoholic, and also I love Christmas. And what comes out the most at this time of the year is the Christmas chocolate, and I absolutely love it. And one of my favourites are the Aero snow bubbles. They come out every year. They are 1 cent a bubble. If you are calorie counting, they are 128 calories for 8 sweets. On the app, they're 1 cent each. They're £1 a bag. I got mine in Heron. They're in B&M's, you'll be in all your other supermarkets. But I really do like having these. If I've got a few spare sins, then I like to have this with a hot chocolate on an evening. I just absolutely adore them. And then the next Christmas chocolate out are the malt teasers. The Malteser buttons. However, these are orange. The new flavour this year is orange and mint. It is everywhere. 25 grams of these is 6.5 cents. These are £1 a bag. And once again, something like this, where I can decant it out, I can add it to things. I'll either melt these down and add what are they called? Strawberries, dip the strawberries into it. I might swirl it over a pudding. There's so much I can do with these, but it gives me that like chocolate fix, and for £1 a bag, win-win indeed. If you are calorie counting, they are 34 grams, which is half the bag, is 176 calories. Now, the next product is not on the Slimming World app, so these are just approximated sins. So once they go on the app, I do recommend you using that scanner or the calculator to get your correct sins, and that is the white chocolate segments by Terry's Chocolate Orange. I love a Terry's Chocolate Orange. I always have a Terry's Chocolate Orange on Christmas Day, and I thoroughly enjoy it. And when the white one came out last year, it was amazing. And now they brought out the mini versions of them. Now, like I said, these are not on the app. So for 7 segments, which is 28 grams, 7.5 cents, or they're 154 calories. Like I said, this is just an estimate, because normally they'll do 2 options. Slimming World, they'll either sin them per segment, or they'll give you a grammage to work out. I've got dropsies today. To work out them, but £1 a pack in Heron or your B&M's. Cannot wait to use these. Now, the next chocolate bar I found is in Heron. I don't know whether these are in other supermarkets, but it's by Prince, and these are the mini Gatto chocolate bars. You get 4 in a pack. Now, I have a friend who's got the NutriCheck, and she ran these through the NutriCheck for me, and for 30 grams, which is per bar, they worked out at 120 calories. Whether she did that right, I don't know, because I don't use that app anymore. But going on that, they would be 6.5 cents each, or they're 120 calories. So I'd err on caution, but they were £1 a pack in Heron, and I thought I'd give them a whirl, but I probably will send them about 7 cents just to err on caution. But looking at the calories at the back and that, it kind of adds up, but I don't want to mislead you with that information, and they're not on the app or anything like that. So yeah, 6.5 to 7 cents or 120 calories per bar. We're getting there. Are you fed up with me talking about chocolate? Maybe so, maybe not. The next thing is these are the new Galaxy Moments. They are the chocolate biscuits. These are 3 sins each. They're not individually wrapped. They come in like a pack of 3 and they're all segmented. But I thought these with a coffee on an evening would be the perfect little added bonus to them. They were £1 in heaven, but you can get these in B&M stores. These are currently not on the app, and that is the Snowy Fingers by Cadbury's. They come out every single year, so you get the mix of white and milk chocolate. For 3 fingers of this, they are 113 calories, and normally I think 3 sticks is 5.5 sins. I could be completely wrong if I've remembered rightly from memory, but yeah, I really do like these indeed, and they're £1 a pack, so winner, winner. The final chocolate product we got there are these. These are the Dairy Milk Little Robins. They mean a lot to me, these, because a robin does mean a lot to our family, especially at Christmas time. And I can remember when these first came out, I was like, oh my goodness me. You know when you just want that little moment, whatever you believe in, of that little reassurance. And when I saw these and it had the little robins, it was just like amazing, because I love chocolate, I love Cadbury's, and a robin does mean a lot to me. I'm divulging, but yeah, so I always buy these at Christmas time, and they're brand new out. There's lots of different varieties now in these. There's the hazelnut creams, there's the dime bars, there's the solid chocolate ones. There's a lot to choose from. I think there's also, surprise surprise, there's an orange flavoured as well. But I'm going to stick with the dime bars because I know they're absolutely delicious. One little robin, basically it's a little ball of chocolate, and inside it's filled with little dime bar cream inside. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're 3 sins each. All there are 118 calories for 2. So that was everything for Friday Finds. I hope you've enjoyed this. As always, sending huge positive thoughts